All right, so you guys might remember that around 6 months ago, we officially got a lease to this space. It's not ready yet, but we are one step closer to being ready. Here, this was from one of the viewers. We didn't want to talk about this until we were sure we were able to do it, pretty much. But now we have, I think, all the green lights.
That works.
This isn't just an announcement for this channel or YouTube. This is the announcement to this city. Dun, da, 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 dun, da, da, da. It's so slow. This announcement is gonna take forever. Jesus. The audience retention is dipping at every moment. I should have just time-lapsed this. So in case you guys couldn't tell, we are opening up a hair salon. So we're taking appointments. We still have some obstacles up ahead, but at least a lot of the complicated stuff is over with. Man, you guys worked so hard to get here.
Oh my god.
We all did,
it's
yeah.
Crazy. We
worked
all
super
did.
hard.
What's the hardest part that you've had to deal with so far?
Everything.
Everything? Dealing with Los Angeles?
The
Yeah, like the
permits,
city.
yeah,
I
the
think the
city,
city.
and how everything's so complicated.
She's the most dangerous of them
I
all,
can
too.
tell. I can spot them.
So this is in San Pedro, which is technically still in Los Angeles. It's next to Long Beach, but we're basically on the most south end of Los Angeles. You guys ready to see the interior of the beautiful coffee shop? It's gonna be the most beautiful thing you've ever seen.
Ta-da!
It's literally taking shape. Well, this is really exciting, guys.
Yeah, thanks for the sign.
Yeah, no, you have to thank
K-Man.
the K-Man.
Thank you, K-Man.
Yes.
K-Man.
You're the best.
What are the main steps that you guys have done so far? You started with the change of use because it used to be retail and now it's restaurant for serve coffee.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the first thing is like just getting an architect.
Yeah.
Get a good architect.
A good
That's like
architect.
number
yeah.
one.
All the plans, you know, engineering, etc., and then submit those to the health department and the building department.
And that's where
And
hits
that,
the
yeah,
fan.
that's where it gets complicated.
I mean, you guys remember how long ago we shot that vlog when we opened up here. So that must have been maybe 6 months ago or
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
like that. But
little one.
we've hit some snags and delays, and we hear this is normal. It's just like renovating a house where you're gonna go way over the time frame and way over budget.
budget,
Yeah, so
Learn that lesson.
yeah, they're doing all the hard work and we're just kind of on the sidelines. We're kind of like the cheerleaders, just like going like, you guys can do this. Now it's here.
It's a big learning experience. It's like we're learning a lot.
Yeah, and they're opening all kinds of really interesting stuff at the end within a year from now. Seriously, if any of you happen to know how to run a cafe or open a cafe or any advice is greatly appreciated. Because we are figuring things out as we go. New whip?
Yeah, new whip. This is a 2021 Aston Martin Vantage. Did an ECU tune and transmission tune, and it's pushing 685 horses with pump gas.
Dang. Haven't got yourself into too much trouble with it yet?
I got pulled over like a child going 65 and a 35 on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Avi disappears for a second. I'm like, where'd he go? And then all of a sudden he's talking to Kevin Hart. Is this everyday life for you? Like just driving around in exotics and just hanging out with celebrities?
I wish this was an exotic. Car guys will hate on me if I said it was an exotic, because officially it's not a rear mount engine car, yeah.
So since you have your engine up front,
Yeah.
you're not nearly as cool.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. And there's no butterfly doors.
What's up, Oscar?
What's up, guys?
You guys remember Oscar? I keep calling him BMX Oscar, but he was always pissed that it's like, it's not BMX, right? It's like, what is it?
It's a fixed gear bike.
So you're just out this way, just trying to fly some FPV drones?
Yeah, basically.
That is the nice thing about San Pedro, which is like this part of town, is that you don't have as many drone restrictions.
My spot is in Santa Monica, and over there you literally can't fly anywhere. Yeah.
But yo, check out the sign though.
Very soon.
All right, let's go explore. Your first time with a 5-inch quad, huh?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh, watch out. let's start off a little bit easy. You about to go buy one now?
Yeah, I'm gonna get one today. This is what I mean about your channel. It just makes me want to buy stuff.
All right, first 5-inch quad flight.
That was so fast.
tiny one is cool. It's like so nimble. And what I like about it is that it's so quiet.
Yeah. Dude, that sunset is so nice.
Up there, the sunset looks crazy too.
Oh, I know,
When I was
right?
flying, I went right on top and you could just like see over the whole harbor.
Getting some decent shots.
Yeah.
Peter comes over and she goes, "Bleh," like right across Chicky's face.
Peter.
Oh
Actually, I don't even think we're supposed to punish her because I don't think you did that on purpose. But Chicky, I'm sorry, you got puked all over. Are you? Oh, you're wet. Okay. Video mic go 2. Let's try this out. Nice and small. Let me go ahead and plug this in. All right, so now you are listening to audio from this new microphone. How does it sound? I'll just leave this on for the rest of the vlog so we can see if it sounds good, decent. I like the size already.
Oh, it is smaller.
Girl voice test.
No, it's too late to film me.
It's pretty good. Oh my god. Peter's like, what the hell? So still no running water in this house, and of course we had to have a plumber come out and look at it. He's like, it's a slab leak, and we're like, we know, that's what we called for. And then he sent somebody else to come out and look at it, and he was like, it's a slab leak. How many people have come to this house just to be like, it's a slab leak? It's like, we've been saying this since day one. Peter, aren't you excited? We're gonna have running water soon. We're gonna be able to take a shower whenever we want. We're gonna be able to flush the toilet whenever we want. We could wash the dishes. Isn't that so exciting, guys? Peter, stop licking my face. How nice is it gonna be when we could just do that and water comes out? Oh my gosh. If you guys have running water at your house, you should appreciate it. Go ahead, go turn it on and just be like, oh, what a beautiful waterfall. Yo, let's see it. Let's see it. Dylan, you don't seem excited enough.
Like that?
That's just a little bit better, I think. I don't know.
A little bit.
What you have to do is give us like a sob story before and after. You know, like 12 minutes ago, before you got this shirt, you were a whole different person. Much lamer for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely not dripping, as like the young people say.
I
So
was not.
what was life like beforehand?
Before I got this, you know, I was just down on my luck, you know, losing all my money in Vegas, you know, my wife left me, the kids are gone. I didn't even know what to do, you know, I wasn't even driving a car, I was just pushing a wheelbarrow down the freeway. I was totally a different person until I got this shirt on.
So what's the last 20 minutes of your life been like?
It has been the greatest, like, most exceptional euphoria I've ever felt in my life right now. You can count on people like me because, you know, I look in the camera.
Here, you put it on.
No. Why can't you just leave me alone sometimes?
I'm trying to launch this merch right now, and we're gonna take all the proceeds and put it towards the cafe. You gotta act more excited. Catwalk? You wanna put your arms through? Just like, oh, look at that! Wow! Oh my gosh, you were born for this. You don't look like you hate doing this at all.
This is the real model right here. Check you out.
Chicky loves it.
And strap.
Is that what I think it is? Dude, check this out.
Oh, I mean poop. But yeah,
You know what that is?
it's a torta, right?
No.
I think if he doesn't know what it is,
it's a Mexican pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taco Bell hot sauces. When is Taco Bell gonna? Actually, they'll never sponsor us.
Yeah, because we talked on taking out the Mexican pizza. They're not gonna.
If they ever bring back the Mexican pizza, then we expect a sponsorship, and
Oh,
we'll make
yeah.
an entire video about it.
Definitely,
But
definitely.
in the meantime, they can themselves. Dylan, why do you keep taking off the shirt, man? Well, at least you guys are. Well, why aren't you guys wearing it? What is that shirt? There's a ton of shirts just over at your guys' house, right?
Yeah.
Taking up all your
The
living
middle of
space.
the living room.
It's in the middle of the living room right now.
See, the goal is to try to use this space to, you know, fulfill and all that stuff. But as you can see, we're not really able to use this space. And there's actually a lot of moisture in the air, isn't it? Have you guys noticed? Yeah, I think it's because of all the moisture coming up from the dirt. Please, for the next 10 minutes, can you just wear the merch, please?
Okay,
and
I'll
act
wear
like
that.
you give a No, Dylan, I could see your other shirt
It's
underneath
black.
it. Just take it off, man.
This is like workplace harassment.
Is this harassment?
No, it's
No.
promotion.
All right, so this is Dylan's shirt here.
Believe in yourself, and maybe you can do it.
So inspirational.
Yeah, makes you kind of want to try it 75%.
There's some cool designs coming, but for now we're just gonna start off with, I think, 4, right? Is that the plan? They're the brains behind the operation. But basically, anytime someone buys any merch, like all the profits are gonna just go straight into helping us build out this shop because things have gotten quite a bit more expensive than we had originally planned. So anyone that buys any of this merch, it's kind of like you guys have pitched in to build out this coffee shop. We should literally just like name each one of these like 2x4s after somebody that buys the merch.
Write it down, you'll be here forever.
Yeah, you'll come by and be like, oh, this 2x4 I paid for.
That's me.
So there's 4 of us. Should we all just do one shirt and we'll just kind of do a model off? See who's got the most skills?
Yeah.
Oh no,
That would be nice.
we're screwed, clearly. I'm such a professional. I brought a camera with a dead battery. So we just went and just got as many shots as we could in a very short amount of time. So if you guys go to the website and the photography is not, you know, amazing, then I apologize. We'll do better next time, right? You guys did good. Like, you guys are like natural models. Yeah. Dylan and I are over here just like,
Trying.
hey. So that PJ and that you kind of just did on your own, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, looks good.
Hope you guys like
that. Seriously though, I am so freaking excited for the day we get to open that door and just wait for the first person to come in. How trippy is that gonna be?
It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be so nervous.
I know, right?
That's the one thing I think about all the time. It's like, who's gonna be that first person that I get?
We could actually ask the person if we can take a photo of them. For
Yeah.
Sure.
Or have him sign a cup and then just keep it there.
Yeah. Maybe you guys will one day walk through this door. Wouldn't that be cool? I also kind of want to do a day where I work the counter at some point. I'll make coffee and I'll tell you guys when we do that and you guys can come. I'll make you coffee. That'll be fun.
I just have to train you.
You look so hesitant.
I'm a tea guy.
You're a tea guy. Yeah, we'll have good teas.
Yeah? Really?
Teas. Yeah,
Tea
you
here
have
too?
to have tea. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. We're gonna
okay.
have some white tea, green tea, black tea.
I think right now the plan is to try to open in March, right? Is that where we're kind of headed towards?
Yes, fingers crossed. We were being optimistic when we wanted to open in January.
Yeah. That was...
Didn't happen, but now March sounds like a more realistic thing.
We're trying to come up with ways to thank you guys for supporting build this place. Like I'm kind of thinking like making a big old list of everyone that kind of contributed. Dylan will personally thank you in his head.
Yeah, in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll feel it.
Should I like sign some of the shirts, like all the things? I don't know. I actually I don't even know if you guys want me to ruin the shirt with a marker.
You ruined my shirt, you idiot.
Sorry. If you guys have any ideas, then let us know. But I don't know, like we want to thank you and give back for helping us kind of get through this because this is a pretty big project to take on. You've been through it before.
Yeah,
So-
but this is a 1930s building with no plumbing, no electricity. It's like worst case scenario, but we're going through it.
Yeah.
It's hard.
But it'd be cool to do some sort of thing where we can like invite you guys here, eat up here, and then just like walk over somewhere and everyone just brings your camera or something. I don't know. All right, guys. See you later. Tia, what are you doing over there? Oh, you're locked up in. Oh my God, you're about to knock down this. Hold on, watch out, Vita. Oh, that was a good save. She's locked up in here so they can do some work, but she found a little peephole. With these pipes, it actually looks like a little prison cell. One last thing I want to mention, the potato shirt has been printed on a relaxed fit shirt, so size accordingly, but everything else is on a slim fit type of shirt, so if you're on the border, definitely size up. I'm usually wearing a medium, so this medium fits me well, but on these types of shirts, I'm on a large. These shirts are longer though, so that's nice, so that you can get your low angles with your camera without flashing everyone your butt crack. Hello.
Hello. I was just finishing the flooring in our room.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You finished it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Back in.
flooring is back in. We just gotta
And-
patch up some walls and...
Patch the walls, put back in the baseboard, and I'm making some chicken nuggets with Chick-fil-A sauce.
I'm gonna read some comments. Would you like to accompany me?
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna lie, the last vlog I posted about me realizing how much ADHD has affected my life, I was pretty nervous to post that, but the comments on it, oh my God, it's so insanely supportive.
It was really great to see such a overwhelming positive response to it.
My birthday's on the 24th, and on the 25th, I get to speak to the psychologist and really get to the bottom of it. So I know a lot of people that have ADHD and they've lived with it their whole lives, and they finally get diagnosis. They say it's like, oh, it's life changing. Like you finally understand all these things that you had so much trouble understanding in the past. That's all I can talk about.
You haven't shut up about it.
It's funny because that's what ADHD people do, is they get obsessed about something and that's all they can think about. Man, you took the words right out of my mouth. I have always wanted to get diagnosed and seek some help with it. It is so hard to run a company when you are passionate but only impulses. Also, the amount of hobbies I pick up, it does not help my wallet. I am onto something new every 3 to 4 months and it drives my wife crazy. Does that sound familiar?
That's wow.
Carrie's
yeah.
just sitting here waiting for me to pick up like a new hobby that I get insanely excited about. And all of a sudden we have a new collection of crap that I'm only gonna love for a few months.
It is 3 to 4 months.
That's
That's
pretty accurate.
about the timeline,
Yeah.
for hobbies.
Welcome to the club. Been diagnosed for 3 years and it's a fantastic feeling when you finally realize why things just didn't seem to click like everyone else while growing up. I feel like over the last week, just knowing that I have ADHD and just really embracing it has really made me operate better, don't you think? Levi Allen. Levi actually just built an igloo recently. Yeah,
Oh.
you know, that's something that someone with ADHD would probably do, is just go out and build an igloo. But he says having the diagnosis is a huge step in acknowledging you may need to take different steps than a neurotypical will. Even without medication, the diagnosis can also help with self-talk too. Instead of feeling so incompetent for not being able to do basic things, it helps you get hyped up that more effort may be required for the basics. Working memory and short-term memory is a real battle with ADHD. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to just have a certain way of thinking and just feeling like you're different from everybody else until you realize how many people reach out and just go, yo, like Brian, this was the video we needed. Love the transparency on this. Like, yeah, like he called me like right after I posted this video and we just like talked about ADHD for like 2 hours. Dylan gives the best description ever on how an ADHD person makes plans. It's never a plan, it's always an idea followed by something that looks like organization but is far from being organized. I had my call with my therapist this morning and the thing he said is like a lot of times when people get diagnosed, they figure out a way to become a lot more focused and they still work hard, but their efforts are just much more organized. Because I do feel like I run around in like a little hamster wheel, you know? I take laps, like my thought process is laps. But seriously, in the last vlog, it was the first time in a long time where I went through and just read through so many comments for hours and hours. So it really was like pretty cool to see. So we really appreciate you guys having our backs. Like I've gotten a few comments saying like, thank you for being so open, but like I feel like you guys are really open with us with the comments. And I'm gonna go ahead and start editing this and we will see you guys later. Wish me a happy birthday and stuff so I could feel good about myself. And yeah, I'm so special, it's my birthday. Woo!